Oh, snap, we're live. What's up, y'all? It's Friday night. And check out this tiny Merchunga Neptune Chapotan. Sorry, that's a mispronunciation. Neptune Chapotan sent to me. It's the size of my finger. And I like this thing quite a bit. It's got a pleasing consistency. It's not super loud, but oh, somebody's watching. What's up, y'all? It's Friday night. I've got a tiny little Merchunga. Here, we'll just, for comparison, we'll compare it to an Oleg. This tiny little Merchunga. It's not very loud, but man, it's pleasing to play. I've been playing it quite a bit. Logan Ross says it's so cute. It is so cute. Look at it compared to my finger. It's just tiny. And for being a small, tiny Merchunga, it really does play really nice, but it isn't that loud. We've got a tiny little embouchure area that's a fraction of the side of my mouth. And I actually got quite a few Merchunga in. I just started up my my new shop on Facebook called the Harp. Got a whole bunch of Merchunga, got some really gnarly Vargan as well. What else we got here? Got little ones with ohms on them too. Man, some really, oh yeah, it is pretty cool. And they're all soldered in. These are Bupandara. And what are some other ones we got in? Ones with eagles on them. Some of them got bent shipping. Very, very gnarly. And Merchunga, they're not expensive. They're not going to be like the high dollar Vargans. Let me grab some Vargans I got in the mail here. And I've got a whole bunch of unboxing shot. I just haven't had time to unload it yet. Check this Vargan out. This is Oleg made this. Very, very gnarly. I like the Vargan I got from so much. I got 10 more for the Harpery. Yeah, check this out. This is, you're not even seeing it in HD right now because you're seeing it over live. But this thing is super gnarly. Very, very decorative, and it doesn't play bad at all, but some of his other harps play absolutely fiery. I ordered a whole bunch more of these Olegs, and I'd never heard of Oleg before. It's Kanega Oleg. There's a K in there. Very, very gnarly. Tight gaps. This one's in D. And it's screaming loud. It's about on par with the Masco. Masco can't get to any harps for me. I got him building 60 harps for me and the Harpery for after the first of the year, but he can't build any more for me for right now because his queue is full. So I've been supplementing with Oleg, and the Oleg are absolutely beautiful. Tight gaps, very loud. Here's one in D sharp without a tail. Ugh. All crimped on the back. Very, very clean. The Oleg are absolutely fantastic. I got a few of these in stock, and if anybody's joining us just look at how gnarly, how cool his work is. He messaged me today. He's building some custom cases as well that are necklaces. Absolutely fantastic. And I have all these harps are for sale on the Harpery, which is my Facebook page. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not turning this into a plug, but kind of. And I've got a whole bunch of Glazerins on there. Got a whole bunch more coming. Got hybrid Morchang too. Oh, Logan Ross says, imagine if someone made a dubstep song with just Jews harps. Yeah, that would be cool. If you follow some other people, somebody's asked me people to follow on YouTube. Kragatar, check Kragatar out. Kragatar does some gnarly stuff with jaw harps, with didgeridoos and musical effects. Very cool stuff. Also, Juice Harper. I think his name is Vladimir. His name gets away from me, but he's on YouTube as Juice Harper. He just did 2 Juice Harp ensembles where there were like 10 or 12 people playing the harp in unison. Very gnarly. The sound quality wasn't really great on it, but if you hear what they're doing, it's absolutely gnarly. Check this out. Some of the Merchunga are not an expensive instrument, but you can really get down on them. They're really, really bouncy. One thing, Neptune was actually watching my live unboxing. I do unboxings pre-recorded on YouTube, and then I also do them live on Facebook. 2 separate social networking sites. But Neptune, the guy who sent me all these, was watching me unbox them and play them, and he said, say ka into the harp. Neptune is a master of Morchang and Merchunga and stuff like that. And Neptune, one of the things I've noticed, if you order Merchunga or if you order Morchang in bulk, in large amounts, which I've been doing in the past, you'll get a couple harps, even from a maker. The quality of them varies quite a bit. You'll get a couple harps that are absolutely fantastic. You'll get, you know, say if you order 15, you'll get 2 or 3 harps that are absolutely fantastic. You'll get 5 or 10 harps that are okay to good, and then you'll get a couple that just don't play well. Neptune travels all over the world. He meets with jaw harp makers, with Merchunga makers, with Morchang makers, and sifts through them and only buys the harps he really likes. And I'm calling these Neptune's Choice. This is another one Neptune sent me. I just bought a lot from him. He was telling me, say, ka into it. And I've been I've been also doing a lot of T noises too. And I shouldn't play these harps too much because these harps are all for sale on the harpery. But yeah, some of them play very, very nice. Alright, got some Enox, got some Bupandara, got some by another maker. I can't remember. The name slips my mind. And oh, another harp. I got a whole bunch of Lighthouse, got a whole bunch of Glazer and Rainbow, and I think it's actually pronounced Glazerin. Got stars in, got duets coming, got all sorts of Glazer and harps. And I have all these Lighthouse. These Lighthouse are not expensive. They're on the lower end of what Glazerin produces as far as price-wise, but you do get a really big sound out of them. Unlike the Compass I bought, my wife always makes fun of my pronunciation of the name Compass, or I actually pronounce it most of the time Compass. I can't find my Glazerin Compass. Where are you hiding? But anyways, the Glazerin Compass I really didn't like, but the Porky Miller says, Logan, there's a lot of oh, yeah, he's answering Logan. There's a lot of the, like the Glazerin Compass, I really didn't much care for, but in the same price range, you've got the Lighthouse. The Lighthouse plays, it's really low, really saturated in sound, and it's got tight gaps. It's pretty loud for such a low dollar harp. And last time I ordered from Glazerin, I just ordered a bunch of harps, and I've got a whole bunch. I've got drawers and drawers of harps, and this has become challenging because now I'm getting so many harps. I got to figure out how to store them and how to keep them all separate, how to keep them all oiled up. And I thought, I'm like, oh, these 2 harps, they're both Lighthouses. No, this one is actually an Alpha, which is quite a high dollar harp. You can hear quite a bit of difference. Even the Lighthouse don't play bad. But the Alpha, which looks almost the same, I'm going to get this tag off here. This is from when I went to a little art fair. Can you play the compass? I have it left at my... Can I play the compass? Yes, I can. Let me find it. I've got drawers and drawers and drawers of harps. When I stare into them, it's kind of mesmerizing because I'm looking at so many harps and I've got so many different drawers. Where's the compass? Oh, I don't know where my compass went. Hold on just a second. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Where are you hiding, compass? Where is the compass? Yeah, I just did a comparison for somebody. I do a lot of coordinating with people. Oh, there it is right there. I looked at it, I don't know how many times. A lot of people who buy harps from me hit me up on Facebook over Messenger. I compare harps to our forum. I'll compare this harp to that harp to this harp. Here is the compass, or as my wife says, the compass. In the same price range, you can get a lighthouse, which I think is a much more superior harp. Just listen to its reach into the overtones. The one trade-off you're making, you're buying a harp that's the same price. If you're like a beginner, I would probably steer you toward the compass because it's not as loud, but it's not as picky. The lighthouse has got them super tight gaps. I'm gonna play a little rough. Hear that clicking in there? If you're a beginner, you might be better off with the compass, but you're probably gonna get bored with the compass pretty quickly because there's not much there. But anyways, I had all these compasses and I knew that I ordered some alphas, and Glaser, and I thought he said that he didn't have time to, or he didn't have any alphas in stock. Well, the alpha looks almost identical to the lighthouse, but there's quite a bit of difference. Here's the lighthouse and the alpha, which is quite a bit more expensive of a harp. You can really, yeah, lighthouse. And if you're in the U.S., hit me up on Facebook. Check out the Harpery. Shoot me a message. My shipping on all these harps, and I'm showing you a fraction of the harps I have in stock. It's 2 to 3 days on all my harps. Porky Miller says, Jamie, I'm toying with the idea of a Facebook Live unboxing tonight. Oh, yeah, do it. Porky Miller bought one of my duets, and I bought 2 duets. And my wife, as soon as she heard the duet, which is a 2-reeded Glaserim, she's like, you have to keep that. And I ended up selling one to Porky, one to another friend, and I've got like 4 more coming. Very gnarly harp. You got 2 harps with 2 reeds, and Porky Miller, definitely do a live Facebook unboxing. Keep the unboxings coming. You know what the Jaw Harp world needs is more unboxings. You get into bushcraft, you get into all these other YouTube channels, Facebook channels. People are always doing unboxings. Do an unboxing, show the world what you got. But anyways, I was talking about this Alpha, and I'm gonna do a review of it. Alpha is a dang good harp. They're pretty proud of the Alpha, but dang good harp. Huge reach into the overtones, very tight gaps, and the consistency of the reed, you can hammer on it. Like if you have like a Glaserin Star, you have a big reach into really deep overtones. Here you have a deep reach in the overtones, a wide range of overtones you can hammer on it. Logan Ross says the Jaw Harp needs more credit for its fame. Yeah, the Jaw Harp is making a comeback, and y'all are helping too. Everybody's getting in the harp. I haven't been, like a lot of people think I've been playing the harp for a long period of time. I haven't been playing that long. I've been playing like 2 years ago. I got a hernia surgery, had 2 months off work. I fell in love with the Jaw Harp and been playing it ever since. And a lot of people, oh, Bill Duncan says, I'm interested in Glaserin Shearwater Thunderbird. Any experience with it? No, I don't have the Shearwater or Thunderbird. I think you were referring to like the Shearwater Hard. I didn't order any of them. I got about 20 Glaserin coming. Right now I have Lighthouse, I have Rainbow, I have Stars in stock, and I have this one Alpha. The Alpha is fantastic. It's kind of expensive. And Terry Dole says, you're in a pretty good mood considering you're going to have a house full of women tomorrow. Oh, yeah. My wife is having her baby shower. And I don't know why she's having it. You can't shower a baby before it's born. Yeah, I'm a big fan of stupid jokes. But I don't have the Shearwater Hard. But if you're looking for an excellent glaser, and this is one of my favorites so far. I've got a whole bunch more coming. This one right here, the Alpha. I'd have to look up the price on it, but it's absolutely fantastic. Big reach into overtones, ton of range, and you can really hammer on it, which I love the Star, and I love how the depth of overtones you get, but you can't really hammer on the Star. This one, but yeah, in my next Glaser order, every order I put in is getting bigger and bigger, and I just got a message. You got one of my friends that I went to high school with. He's coming to town. Him and his wife are in town for tomorrow for the baby shower and whatnot. But I was saying something pretty groundbreaking, and I lost it. But yeah, I am in a good mood. This 2 weeks ago we moved, and we're finally getting to the point where stuff's getting unboxing. Tomorrow, if I have time, I'm going to be putting pegboard up on this wall, possibly doing some decorating of it, also doing some art on it. Gonna have the harps hanging back up behind me. Might have some time to start assembling the new Jaw Harp shop. So that puts me in a good mood. Oh, and Terry Double, that's my uncle. He says, by the way, congrats, man. Thanks, Uncle Terry. And also, since we've moved, I've been battling plumbing. 2 weekends ago when we first moved in, I had plumbing backed up in the basement. Oh, thanks, Logan. Had plumbing backed up in the basement last weekend. The tailpiece came off of the shower while my wife was taking a shower. Water came into my basement, fixed that. Then the next day, had a toilet. The seal leaked on it, and the flange was bad, fixed that. And then this morning, I had a pipe in a wall leaking, and then had a friend come over after work. We got it knocked out. So I'm glad to be, you know, this is becoming a home buyer, or this is becoming a homeowner, fixing all this stuff and getting it fixed, and I'm keeping my head above water as far as getting stuff fixed. But anyways, my friend should be here in about 5 minutes. Let's play some other stuff. And I'm babbling. People are actually dropping off right now. Check this out. This is the Oleg. Oleg's a maker I'd never heard of before. Ordered from him about a week back. Oh yeah, that's the way it is with plumbing. It comes when it rains, it pours. But yeah. Oleg is another maker that I began to stock in the harpery. I bought some of his harps and was so impressed with them. Just look at the attention to detail on this harp. And his engravings actually extend into the embouchure area. I was so impressed with his work. I actually, he just started building 10 more pieces for me to carry on the harpery. And these other two play absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Murphy's Law is, things, entropy increases over time. Check out this Oleg. They're absolutely beautiful, and they play fantastic. They play about on the level with Masco. I love me some Masco harps. I bought 10 of them for the harpery, sold out of them within 2 days, and then Masco's building me 60 more for after the first of New Year's for my website. Well, it's my Facebook shop, the harpery. Check out this Oleg. This thing is gnarly. That's a D. Check out this D sharp. This D sharp is so nice. So nice, man. Oleg is a maker I'd never heard of. I'm so thrilled to begin carrying his harps. I got to go to bed. Good harping with you. Oh yeah, sleep well. I'm actually getting up early tomorrow. I'm going to be doing some work here in the I lost it. The YouTube studio here, and then at noon I'm going to go to the studio to join my friend Ethan Martin. He's a hip-hop artist, and his music, check it out. He's got his own YouTube channel. He's also on Apple Music and probably a couple other ones, Spotify and whatnot. He's a hip-hop artist. He's fantastic hip-hop artist, fantastic singer-songwriter, and I'm going to be bringing an array of different harps. We're going to be recording some harp sounds. He's going to try to work that in with his music, so I'm excited to get the harp out there to the hip-hop world. Then one of my other friends is part of a metal band. Hopefully here in the future, going to be putting the harp in some metal as well. We're bringing the harp to the world. But anyways, I'm going to play one more harp. What I'm going to play, oh yeah, check out this little one. I've got a whole stock now of Merchunga as well, and Neptune Chapotin, who travels all over the world to meet with makers, and he picks out harps only he likes. He sent me this little teeny Merchunga. This thing is adorable. It's not as loud as like a Russian bargain because we got this little teeny embouchure, but check it out. Well, that's going to be it for this live upload. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. I've got a busy weekend with the baby shower, with the YouTube studio, with the jaw harp shop, with getting some sounds recorded for a hip-hop artist. So y'all have a good weekend. Be good to each other. I love y'all. Like, share, and subscribe for more harpery. Harp out. I love y'all, and you're welcome for the catchphrase. You gotta like, share, and subscribe for more harpery. Harp out. One thing you'll notice, if you watch my channel for long enough, I'm an idiot. Adios. Do I want to stop streaming?